For 11 years. The first shows were always introduced by a mysterious creaking door. You ought to get that oiled. That was followed by an introduction by announcer Raymond Edward Johnson as your host Raymond, who set up the stories with lots of puns and jokes, and ended each broadcast with pleasant dreams.
This is just like one of those bad dreams.
No, I think it's just the way I read it. He was later replaced by Paul McGrath, known only as your host, and the show featured many top stars, including Boris Karloff, but the films actually didn't use the radio stories. They were just B-movie scripts that Universal already had, and this movie, Weird Woman, was based on the book The Conjure Wife by Fritz Leiber, and has since been remade a few times, including the notable British film version, Burn Witch Burn. Oh, I remember its theme song. And it burns, burns, burns.
That sucks.
No, it burned. The Inner Sanctum films were not introduced by Raymond, but rather by a weird floating head in a crystal globe. The talking head is played by David Hoffman, who was born in Russia and, with his entire body, was in films like the original 13 Ghosts, The Beast with Five Fingers, and he was a spy in the Marx Brothers' Night in Casablanca. One final notable cast member is the guy who played Margaret's victim of unrequited love, David Jennings. He's Phil Brown. An actor was a victim of the McCarthy communist witch hunts of the 50s, but went on to direct and appear in films like the original Christopher Reeve Superman. But you remember the old 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon? Bacon.
That's it.
Well, Mr. Brown is 2 degrees away from me, because he was in Star Wars and played Uncle Owen, the uncle of Luke Skywalker, our friend Mark Hamill. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, R2. It also means I'm 2 degrees away from you. And you're 1 degree from one of those floor cleaning things. Sorry, I had to be the one to break it to you.